Alright you guys, I'm back for another video, this time for our April favorites. I'm not going to have an introduction, I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you guys the items. The first one is the Trader Joe's Creamy Corn and Roasted Pepper Soup. This is my favorite soup right now. I've been drinking it pretty regularly the last few weeks, and this one says that it has 4 servings in it. I usually make it 2. So if you guys haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. If I could make love to a soup, this would definitely be the one. I'm not really a fan of tomato soup. I tried the one that they had there. It had some, I think, roasted peppers in it as well, but I didn't really like that one as much. This one, I just absolutely love. The ingredients in this are pretty natural as well, so if you haven't tried it, if you haven't seen it around, look for it, try it, drink it, you will love it. The second item that I have is the Larabar Cherry Pie. I actually ordered this on Amazon and subscribed to getting it delivered every few months because I love it so much. I store these in my car, in my purse, in my backpack, the one that I take to work with me. I just feel like having them around kind of deters me from grabbing something unhealthy when I'm hungry. So if you guys haven't tried this, I do recommend it. They're really natural and great. They're dates, almonds, and unsweetened cherries. 3 ingredients, that's all there is in this bar. So go out and get some if you haven't tried it. Alright, the next item that I have for you is the Rubbermaid containers. These are the containers that I use to prep my food, and then I package them up in this and then I freeze them. So what I do is I pick one day out of the week where I'm going to prep all of my food, and then I'm just going to store them in here so that on days when I feel like I'm going to rush, I can just grab them out of the freezer and microwave it. It's like a quick TV dinner, but it's a lot healthier and I don't have to worry about grabbing something unhealthy if I don't have time to cook that day. So these are my favorite containers. I got these at Target. Alright, I'm going to move on to my makeup items. The first one is this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This is a primer that I bought before, but they sent me some samples. The colors that they have in here are Original, Eden, Sin, and this primer is absolutely amazing. I had one before when I bought a Naked palette, but I used it up and then I didn't want to go out and buy more. But now I have to because now I'm addicted to this. So once I finish this one, I'm going to go and get the one that's in the container. The next item that I have is this L'Oreal Visible Lift Foundation. This should have gone into my favorite products in the drugstore, but I forgot to include this foundation. I stopped using this for several months because I think it wasn't matching my skin tone, or I used it and I wasn't feeling it or something. I don't remember, but I went back to it. I've been using it for the past several weeks and it's awesome. This one is in 170 Natural Beige. The next one is this Smith's Rosebud Salve. This is a salve that's been out forever, but this is my favorite of this month for some reason. My skin has just been really drying lately, so especially my hands. I think because I wash my hands so often, but this one I use on my cuticles, around the knuckles on my hands, and sometimes on my face. If I feel like some parts of my face are drying, then I'll just grab this, put this on, and it does the trick. Then the next ones that I have are these 24-hour color tattoos from Maybelline. The first color that I'm going to show you is Gold Rush. I love these because on days when I'm feeling a little lazy, or if I just don't feel like I have enough time to do a full-on makeup for my eyes, then I just grab these and I can just shade on one color, put on some eyeliner and mascara, and I'm done. This one is inked in pink. And then I have Tough as Taupe. And this last one is Bad to the Bronze. So if you guys haven't tried it, I do recommend them. What I do is I usually wait when CVS gives out their 20% to 30% off coupons that they email and mail to me, and then I go in and buy them and I get the price knocked off by $2 or $3, which is pretty awesome. So I definitely recommend that you go try them. Then what I have are these NYX matte lipsticks. So I know that I'm a little late in trying these out, but I went to the drugstore, picked them up, and I'm absolutely in love with these. The one that I have on my lips today is called Indie Flick. So it's this nice orangey color, orangey red. The next one is Sweet Pink. And this last one is called Perfect Red. So go ahead and try them if you haven't. They're at CVS now. NYX is actually at CVS. They just brought them in, I think, a couple months ago. And they definitely have it at Target and Walgreens and probably any other drugstore that you can think of. So if you guys haven't tried it, I do recommend them. Actually, I don't think they have it at Walgreens now that I think about it. Alright, the next thing that I have are the mascaras that I totally forgot to include in my favorite drugstore products. So I'm going to go through them now as an addition. The first one is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express, and I'll quickly show you what the brushes look like. Usually when you pick a mascara, you kind of want to pick the brushes that are going to simulate what you want your lashes to look like. So usually the fatter ones like this are more for volumizing. The next one I'll show you is a skinnier brush. This is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, so this is more for lengthening. Then the next one that I have is my absolute favorite right now. This is the Mega Plush Volume Express. No matter what kind of mascara that I switch or use, anytime I put on my makeup, this is the one that I always finish off with. This one for some reason just makes my lashes look amazing. And then this last one is the CoverGirl Bombshell Volume. The first one is supposed to volumize. This is what the brush looks like. And then the second one says that it's supposed to intensify the volume that you just put on. So I definitely love all four of these. If you guys haven't tried any of them, I do recommend that you go out to buy one or two if you don't want to try all of them. But if I had to pick my top two right now, it would be the ones that I mentioned in my very first video, and it's these two. I just feel like together, one lengthening and one volumizing is just the best. But today I actually have these three on. So if you guys haven't tried them, go out and get them. There you have it, guys. That's my April favorites. I hope you guys like this video. My skincare routine is coming up. I haven't forgotten about the request. Any other questions about this one, you can go ahead and leave it down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!